Hi everyone, thanks for watching another video. In this video, I wanted to do just a quick end of year flip through of my 2016 Plum Paper Me planner. This was my very first paper planner, and so as we flip through the different spreads, you'll kind of see my planning style change a little bit as I found what I like and what I didn't like. All right, so starting with January, I did get my planner a little bit late. So I believe I started, I think it was the second week in January. So I just started with a little quote. I didn't really use my goals this month. I was trying to decorate a little bit with washi, and I just said my only goal for January was to set up my planner so it works for me. My months for this planner, I planned all at once. So when I got my planner, I went down through the whole thing and put down different stickers. So balloons for different birthdays. I ordered a calendar kit from a shop and put down all the stickers for the whole planner. I laid down a few school stickers, and I'm going to do this differently in my planner next year. What I've decided for next year is my monthly spreads, I am going to use the Plum Paper colors. So January of next year, I'm going to use this dark purple color, and so in February it's lighter, March it's the lightest purple. So my monthly views are going to be based on the Plum colors. Then each week in each month, I'm going to just use whatever kit I want to use. So it might not necessarily be this dark purple in January. So I'm hoping that works for me a little bit more next month. All right, so January, you can see this is when I got my planners during this first week. So this is my very first spread, which is funny to look back at how I thought I was going to use my planner. This is when I used my headers, and so I did top 3 work. I actually did my spending down here and thankful thoughts. I put some quotes everywhere, and my first few weeks I laid down washi to help me separate my work week with my weekend. And then I also put washi down horizontally to separate my schedule with other things down here. And it just it makes me a little bit anxious. It didn't work for me. And so I did that a little bit on the next couple weeks. Too much washi, just too much going on. I tried to use different colors too. So I had purple and green. And as I continued planning, I found that I pick one color for the week and that's it. So, second week in January, fourth week in January, I was still putting down that washi to visually separate, but just not really any theme. I just kind of was pulling in purple and I didn't really know what I was doing. All right, I didn't use my January notes too much. February, I used my goals and I checked all 3 off. I just kind of decorated this. I think I was playing around with washi and weaving it. I had a big quote to start February out, my February monthly. I started adding a quote, but you can see I still didn't really use my monthly view very much other than birthdays and all that. First week in February, I was still doing that washi, horizontal and vertical, still using my headers, but you can see these are the first ones that I started doing a quote down at the bottom in February. It's kind of fun to see. I still do this right now, but just kind of basic. February was the second week. I have I don't really know what I was doing with the washi here, but I still was playing into only the monthly colors. So the purple in February, I was using purple pen, but here is another quote. I think I'm finding that I liked that. And then I was weaving lists in too. This is February, adding some black in with the purple, playing with washi, but it just still looks scattered to me. I haven't found it. Oh, I started using weather stickers this week too. Last week in February, orange and yellow theme. So this is where I started washing off the top header, overlapping washi here. This was going with more of like a weather theme with this. I remember I got this washi. I forgot what shop it's from, but the weather theme tied in with the sunshine. Some clouds, a rainbow. This is, kind of more of a themed spread. This was a wasted week. I was weaving washi to see how it would look. Turned out kind of fun, but just playing around with that extra week in February. And I was laying out my routines with my twins. They were still young at that point to end February. March, I used my goals. I started laying down some dates, decorated a little bit with washi, and this is where I was trying to organize my stickers, so I laid out different tabs that I needed for my stickers. So my notes section, whatever I'm working on at that time, I was using my notes section to help me with my organization. March's monthly view, I started with theme decorating, so some gold and some clovers, but still really kind of piecey. I didn't really like this monthly view. So getting into March, I was tying in green. This is more of earthy green with some leaves here, grass at the bottom, but green and gold again. My quote's still going down on the bottom. Next in March, I started with this washi with the purples and greens and then tied in some of the other colors in that washi. You can see at the bottom left, I'm starting to decorate a little bit more. And then St. Patrick's Day week, full out green and gold with some clovers. And then the last week in March here, or second to last week in March, is more Eastery with pastels, some Easter eggs, a little chick. This was Easter weekend here, so you can kind of see the color scheme went with that. And then the last week in March, the first couple of days in April, I picked this washi and then tied in the colors. So the greens, the purples. I actually really liked this week because this washi matched with this quote, "Adventure is out there," from Up. It's got the little Up house and then the balloons, which I thought was really cute, and it also tied into my quote. So I really liked this week. A lot of colors, but I really liked this week in March that I figured out. I started trying to catalog my washi here into different color combinations, so seeing how I could use my washi pairing up instead of just picking one. So that I still flip back to this just to kind of see how they look together. All right, into April, I used my 3 goals that month. April monthly, playing around with washi and just kind of how to overlap it, and just still I have not found my monthly groove. Did not use this first week in April. This was the week that I planned at the end of March, so that's a blank week. This week was a kit that I planned together with a Facebook group called Same But Different, and what they do is they pick a kit and everybody buys it for different types of planners, and then you post your spread, but then you get to see other people's spreads using this exact same kit. It's such a fun group. I don't do it they do it once a month. I only do it every once in a while, but it just turned out so cool, and it was fun to see everybody else's. I'll link the Facebook shop below this video if you're interested in checking it out, but and also the shop. I'd have to look up what shop it was, but I love the pinks and the blues from that kit. April, this week I tied in the top washi, so pinks and greens. Third week in April, I must have been in a pink and blue mood because it seems like all of these tie in the April colors with a little bit of blue. Oh, I loved this week. This was a kit I think it was by Hurricane Randi, I think. And I loved the colors and the different mix of patterns, and I kind of mixed in my own too with these washis at the bottom. But I just love the colors there, and that's April. May, I'll go a little quicker. Didn't do my goals, didn't really do much in my monthly spread. This I planned last month, but here we go. First week in May, Cinco de Mayo, but I apparently just did some pinks and reds. Second week in May, I pulled in the Hello Sunshine washi with some teals, and I'm not really sure. Oh, this was a kit. It started with a kit that I pulled in some other stuff to go with it. Then this theme was a bee theme. I'll have to link some of these kits. I don't really remember what this one is from. I want to say it was from Hurricane Randi again, just because I really like her kits a ton. But if not, I'll link the bee kit below. Some weeks I use kits. This week I did not use a kit. I just used different washi and tied in some random pieces of other kits. So my weekend banner is, and some of these boxes are pulled in from different kits. And that's it for May. June, I had my goals that I filled out. June monthly, I put some just funny holidays. I got it as a kit for holidays of June, so I put a couple in there, like Yoga Day, Monkey Around Day, but I didn't really use it too much. So getting into June, we've got red, white, and blue theme, some more pink, looks like pink and gray. This week in June, I did more yellows and blues. And then, oh, this was my rainbow week. I loved this week, did rainbow headers, and then each day picked a different color to just kind of go with. This is when I started doing my 2-a-days, having 2 goals that I wanted just 2 things to accomplish each day. And then the last one, this is the second week I've used this Hello Sunshine, but it tied in with this really pretty metallic gold washi down here. So getting more into summery colors with that. July, the plum colors switched to green. So I was just kind of playing around with some stickers in that first week. So this is 4th of July week. I did some gold and red, white, and blue. Then I went to green and blue the second week in July. Again, no kit here, just pulling in washi. This week was a watermelon week. So I did have a kit for this, but then the washi was my own washi that I just added in. So the kit was just the boxes and the full boxes here. Oh, and the weekend banner. Then I started with the Love You washi on this week, and I coordinated in the quote for this week in July, and that was it for July. Then August, I didn't really do much with my goals there, but my twins' birthday, I used my August notes to plan their second birthday and things to do. Didn't really do much with the monthly spread, but August, oh, I loved this one. Just a little bit of a seafoam green and gray. And then another watermelon themed week. I think I still had stickers from that kit, so I wanted to do it finish those stickers before summer was over. Here, oh, I loved this kit too. I don't remember who this kit was by. I can look it up and put it, link it below, because I loved this kit too. That washi was so pretty. Oh, this is when our fence went in the backyard too. So I pulled in some washi there. This also was my first week of school, so school started those 2 days. All right, this was my back to school week. This kit I know for sure is Fat Cat Designs because I recognize her washi and just kind of how her kits are laid out. So that's a back to school kit. And this was my orange week in August, green and orange, but started with the washi at the top. And that is it for August. Then September, didn't do much with my goals, didn't do much with the monthly, and I planned this back in August. So the first week in September was purple, all purple, just different shades of purple. Then this kit, what was this kit? It's by Purple Planner Papery. I can't remember what the name of it was, but it reminded me of Reese's Pieces with the oranges and browns, orange, brown, and yellow, but really cute kit. This kit was by Fat Cat Designs. I recognize her boxes. She's got the cute stitching around the outside, and I love that washi. We're getting into fall now, so you'll notice a lot more fall colors. This week in September, I must have skipped, so we'll go to October. Same thing, didn't use my goals, didn't do much other than add this one random sticker to my monthly with the balloons of birthdays. That's it. All right, so October, this week was purple and navy, kind of cool looking. This kit, another kit, no, this was not a kit. This was just, I started with the washi at the top and then just pulled in the quote from Erin Condren, some different boxes. This box was from a kit by Stick It to Be. I recognize the little swirlies, but just my own kind of mishmash of stickers. Halloween week, this kit was by Fat Cat Fat Cat Designs again. So I did 2 Halloween weeks, it looks like. The week before, and then this was the actual Halloween week. So some spider webs, Wicked Fun, that quote's from Erin Condren. But I just kind of pieced this together too. Then Halloween week, this kit was by Plan to Stick Co. and just pulled in the colors. I liked how it was orange and purple and green, but still Halloween. I just tried something different with my header too. I don't know, just looks a little different. And that was it for October. November, I tried to decorate my monthly. That was my goal, to try and do more. I just still didn't like it. I don't know, I tried to layer washi. Maybe in 2017 I'll find my monthly planner groove. So far it's just not working for me. Didn't plan this week. I planned it back in October. So November, this was the week that the Cubs, is this the week they won? Yes, this is the week they won the World Series. Hooray. So I did a whole Cubs week. Or no, I'm getting this wrong. The Cubs won the World Series the previous week, and so then I decorated this to celebrate the Cubs. That's right. So, love that week. I think this will always be one of my favorite weeks. Being from Chicago, has to be. Now we're getting into November, so some fall spreads. You got some little fall girls. This kit is by Purple Planner Papery. So fall colors, same thing here. This kit was by Fat Cat Designs. I can tell I love her weekend banners and those cute little boxes she has in all of her kits. So this was Thanksgiving Day. So we were out of town for Thanksgiving. Still trying to stick with the Thanksgiving theme. This kit was by Hurricane Randi. I'll link her shop below too, but still with the Give Thanks theme. And that was November. And finally, December, my Christmas all the way spread. So this kit was by Plan to Stick Co., Jingle All the Way, and then this little cute quote by Erin Condren. This was 2 weeks ago, the kit by Fat Cat Designs Co., or Fat Cat Designs, and just a Christmas theme. This past week was gingerbread theme, so you can kind of see the browns, and I like how it was Christmassy, but still just different colors with the blues and the browns for the gingerbread man. And this week, that I'm still not done planning, but this is going to be my last week in this planner. I'm going to miss this planner, but luckily I ordered almost the exact same planner with some tweaks to make it better for 2017. So I'm so excited to continue sharing my spreads in 2017. If you liked this video, give it a like. Feel free to subscribe. If you have any questions or want me to clarify anything, always feel free to leave them at the bottom. Also, follow me over on Instagram at Plan with D, just to see more pictures and details of each of the spreads. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful week.